Good evening. Good evening, everyone. Hello. Happy Wednesday to everybody. How is everyone doing today? I hope you're doing great. I'm just going to share my PowerPoint with you. If everyone is having a wonderful, wonderful day. And if you can hear me, then let me know that you can hear me. That would be great. My team can also reach out to me as well and let me know. Just have a look at this message here. Everyone hear me okay? You just say, hey, hello, just say, hi, I can hear you. Hello. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. How is everyone doing today? Excellent. So you can see me. Can you hear me? Let's have a look here. Excellent. So for those of you that are joining me for the first time, and for those of you that are watching the replay, press replay, hashtag replay. I'm just going to pull my mic down so that you can possibly hear me a bit better. How is everyone doing today? Hope you're doing well. Just going to put my water here just in case I need it. So my team can just say hi. You can hear me fine. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. How is everyone doing today? Let's have a look. Can't see any messages yet. Just say hi. Excellent. So I am live. I know I'm live. So how is everyone doing? Just put in the chat box. Great. Wonderful. Happy Wednesday to you. Happy midweek to you all. I am here to, again, do the live training, which I do every single Wednesday at 3 p.m. I may start changing up the times a bit to make it later on in the day as well, for those of you that aren't able to watch it at this time, but you can watch the replay. So hashtag replay, give me some hearts, give me some love. Facebook will then be able to show it to more people in the group. You know, you're a group, you're a community. Let's help the community to grow to as big as we possibly can make it. And that, like I said, let's go far together. You can go fast all by ourselves, but let's go far together. So I just want to, I'm going to press record, even though it's recording on the Facebook Live as well. I'm just doing the recording for the Zoom. Just drink my water. So welcome everyone to the episode, Build Your CEO Muscle, episode 13, Blueprint for Success, Mergers and Acquisition in the Healthcare Industry. Now, the 8-figure business owners are doing extremely well. And when I say 8-figure, I mean the large organizations, the large corporations that are working with government organizations, etc., as well as worldwide global, are, you know, they're 8-figure business. And the reason as well why part of this is to do with is because they are merging, they're working together with other organizations, or they're buying out another organization. Now, there is plenty of opportunities out there for business owners as well for you to start buying different types of healthcare businesses that's going to complement what you actually do. And this is how you grow and scale your business into the way it should be, because at the end of the day, we're here to serve, we're here to deliver a wonderful, compassionate service. Like I always say, your passion is care. So deliver care first, and then the money will follow. This isn't a get-rich-quick scheme. It is about caring, compassionate, but also it's important that we do make a living out of what we're doing. And why should we not do that? Because we've got 8-figure businesses out there that are huge, that are doing extremely well. So like I said, I'm here to teach you these 8-figure strategies. This is what this training, this weekly training is about, so that you can start at where you are in your business and building up to an 8-figure business if that's what you choose to do so. Not everyone wants to do that. It's entirely up to you. So today is about mergers and acquisitions. So mergers and acquisitions, known as M&A, can be a key strategy for healthcare businesses to achieve growth, increase market share, and improve operations efficiency as well. Just let me know that you can hear me fine. If my team can reach out to me in the chat, that would be great, to say, hey, I can hear you fine. Let me know who's on right now. Type your name. Let me see if I can see anybody. Have a look here. Can't see anyone at the moment. It will show up later. So some of the key strategies are: identify the strategic objective before initiating any M&A, merger and acquisition activity. It's important to clearly identify the strategies, objectives that you want to achieve. These could include entering new markets, expanding service lines, so expand what the services are that you're providing, improving operational efficiency, or acquiring new technology. Once these objectives are defined, there should be a guide on a subsequent M&A decision. So you need to do like a guide of how that's going to be done and worked out, for example. You want to look at partnering with established players. Partnering with established players in the healthcare industry, such as hospitals, healthcare systems, can help M&A activities gain credibility and attract investor interest, because that's another part. You can actually attract investors to invest in your organization because you've got a really good product, you've got a really good plan of what you want to achieve. So this can also provide access to a larger patient base and additional resources. Hope everyone's got their pen and paper or your laptop. Just drank my water. Demonstrate measurable outcomes. To attract investor interest, M&A activities should be able to demonstrate measurable outcomes such as improved patient outcomes, cost savings, and increased revenue. This requires a focus on data analytics and measuring the impact of digital health and virtual care solutions. You want to create a strong brand. A strong brand can differentiate M&A activities in a crowd market and help attract investor interest. This includes developing a clear value proposition, establishing a strong online presence, and leveraging social media to build a following. You want to build a strong team. A strong management team with relevant experience in digital health, virtual care, for example, can help attract investor interest. This includes hiring individuals with expertise, perhaps in technology, healthcare operations, and regulatory compliance. You want to stay up to date on industry trends. Merger and acquisition activities should stay up to date on industry trends, including emerging technologies and regulatory changes. This can help position you as the thought leader in the space and attract investor interest. So overall, M&A activities that focus on technology-driven solutions, partnering with the established players, demonstrate measurable outcomes. You'll create a strong brand, build a strong team, and stay up to date on industry trends that are likely to attract more investors into your healthcare business, especially if you was to do digital health and virtual care. It needs to be a strategic alignment. A successful M&A strategy starts with a strategic alignment with two organizations. It has to be aligned. You've got to work together and not be conflicted. The organization should have a clear understanding of their shared values, goals, and objectives. This alignment should guide all subsequent M&A decisions. Due diligence. Through due diligence is crucial to ensure a successful M&A transaction. The due diligence process should include a review of the financial records, legal and regulatory compliance, quality of care, and any potential liabilities. It is also important to evaluate the cultural fitness and assess the potential for the synergies. Integration planning. A detailed integration plan is critical to the success of any M&A transaction. This should include a timeline, detailed action plan, and a clear communication strategy, explaining the deliverables of a particular strategy, for example, having regular meetings. It is also important to identify key personnel and to ensure that they are engaged in the integration process. You want staff members to all get on. You want them to be a part of what it is that you're doing. And you also want them to be in alignment, in alignment with what you are currently going to be expanding into as an organization. Just drink my water, excuse me. Cultural integration. Cultural integration is often overlooked in the M&A process, but can be critical to the success of the transaction. Organizations should take steps to align their cultures, including development shared values, promoting open communication, and fostering a sense of collaboration. A few things that people need to be aware of, especially, not especially, this is worldwide anyway, but this is referring to an American law. The anti-kickback statute is a federal criminal law that prohibits offering or accepting any form of remuneration or incentive for the referral of services or products covered by any federal healthcare program, such as Medicare or Medicaid, for example. The law aims to protect the beneficiaries of these programs from the influence of money on referral decisions and to prevent over-utilization, increased costs, and poor quality services. The law applies to both those who provide and to those who receive kickbacks, subject to certain narrow exceptions. Can everyone hear me okay? Everyone seems to be quiet. Another law is called START law, protecting patients. The Medicare physician self-referral law, often called START law, has been significantly updated since it was enacted in 1989. When the START law was enacted in 1989, healthcare was paid for primary for a fee, on a fee, for example. So the M&A mergers and acquisitions in the healthcare industry that occurred in 2021 to 2022. And I want to show you, like I said, I want to show you some of the 8-figure strategies of what these larger companies are doing. They're very large companies. So Forbes This is an article by Forbes, actually. Forbes investment in the healthcare industry sector can be a popular option for investors looking to build a diverse portfolio. This holds water as healthcare goods and services are always in demand. The trick is knowing which healthcare investments may provide a greater return. For example, the increased use of private equity funds in healthcare mergers and acquisitions could make this investment opportunity worth exploring. So you could get a larger firm approaching you to see about working in partnership as well, to buy you. They could even buy you out and offer to do so. Before putting money in healthcare investment, it's essential to understand the current emerging healthcare M&A trends. Just drink my water. Can everyone hear me okay? Let's have a look here. Can you hear me? Woo-hoo. Let's see here. How is everyone doing? How is everyone doing? Can you hear me okay? Let's have a look at the comments here. Let's see. Hello. Excellent. Now I can see the messages come up. So, like I said, mixed signals in mixed signal in trends for 2023. Due to the mixed signals through 2022, investors are struggling to predict the future outcomes for healthcare M&A sector, that's merging acquisition sector. But on the other hand, the industry saw a significant drop in the M&A deals in 2022, as the number of those dropped from average of 600 per quarter in 2021 to just 400 per quarter in 2022. On the other hand, several major multi-billion-dollar M&A deals took place in 2022. Multi-billion, I'm not saying multi-million, but multi-billion-dollar. So, for example, some healthcare companies may invest in hiring to help fight the labor shortage or acquire companies to overcome supply chain challenges. Now mentioning the companies that were doing mergers and acquisition. So this company and Aetna and CVS Health. In November 2018, CVS Health, a retail pharmacy and healthcare company, acquired the Aetna, a health insurance company, for $69 billion. So you as an organization could be offering healthcare insurance. And I'm referring if you're in the UK. In America, it's a bit more complicated, but it's still achievable, okay? 69 billion. The acquisition was aimed at integrating the insurance products with CVS retail pharmacy business to provide more comprehensive healthcare services to consumers. So they amalgamated into one, and then they were able to provide additional services to service users. Another one, Teladoc Health and Livongo. In August 2020, Teladoc Health, a provider of virtual healthcare services, acquired Livongo, a digital health company focused on chronic disease management, for $18.5 billion. This acquisition was aimed at expanding Teladoc capacities in chronic care management and creating a comprehensive virtual healthcare platform. So you can see by merging together, you can actually become bigger as a company as well, because you're both offering different services, but you're both, it's in alignment with offering to the community, to those who need the service, patients, service users, etc. Another one is Lumini and Grail in September 2020. Illumina, sorry, a biotechnical company focused on genetic sequencing, acquired Grail, a company focused on developing a blood test for cancer detection for 8 billion. This acquisition was aimed at accelerating the development of the Grail cancer detection technology and bringing it to market. Another example is United Health Group and Change Healthcare. I love that name. In January 2021, United Healthcare Group, a healthcare insurance and healthcare services company, acquired Change Healthcare, a healthcare technology and services company, for 13 billion. This acquisition was aimed at expanding United Health's technology and analytic capabilities to improve healthcare outcomes and reduce costs. Now, why am I showing you this? I want you to take note. I want you to look at types of services that these 8-figure companies are offering, and to look at how you can also offer the same thing. Now, we do provide training for offering these types of services in our mastermind, our specialist mastermind, which is for multiple 7 figures and those that want to get to 8-figure businesses as well. Okay, so I just wanted to point that out. There's a reason why I'm showing you this, because we should look at expanding our reach, expanding our services, working together with other organizations. You don't necessarily have to buy someone out, but you could look at working together so that you've got a strong foundation. You can reach more clients as well. So HIMSS and Oak Tree Acquisition Corp. In January 2021, a telehealth and digital wellness company went public through a merger with Oak Tree Acquisition Corp., a special purpose acquisition company, SPAC. This merger was aimed at providing HIMSS with additional capital to expand its telehealth services and digital wellness offering. So where do I provide this training in? I provide this training in our membership. It's called the Vault. There's different stages. We have stages 1 to 5. Like I said, I want a long-term relationship with our clients. I'm not here. If you want a get rich quick, fast thing, then don't bother coming to me. I want you to be here for the long haul. I want to see you grow, and I want you to grow, and I want to help you to grow, as well as you grow with the community that we have here in our group, for example. So why can't you do the same? Why can't you? You know, $1 million these days, in all honesty, it's not enough. Okay, so you need to look at multiple 7 figures in your healthcare business. You want to look at multiple different income streams in your healthcare business, because one could actually just go a bit flat on you. So you don't want to be reliant on just one thing. Look at expanding and providing different service models. That's what you need to focus on as a director with working on your business. How can you increase your business? What other services can you provide? Can you go global? Yes, you can. I'm here to tell you that you can do that, because I've seen it. We've got clients who are global. we have our membership, which is the 12-month membership, the Global Business Healthcare Summit as well. We're currently doing that next week, which is a free 3-day event. And boy, am I going to show you some really amazing stuff in the free event. It's for 3 days. It starts at 7 p.m. UK time, and it also finishes at 10 p.m. as well. So what I want you to do is, if you haven't registered already, I would like you to register for the free event, because I want you to grow your business. I want you to make your business as strong as you possibly can make it, and also to build your CEO muscles. Running a business is not an easy thing. However, we're doing this together. Then let me help you and support you in doing this in a strategic way. If you don't take action, if you don't provide certain skills in learning, then you're not going to grow. Okay. And I want you to grow. So in our membership, we have the flyers will be in the guide. We'll put that in the guide tomorrow once this is in the Facebook group. Well, it is in the Facebook group, but we'll be providing fly flowers. I sent someone some flowers the other day. Flyers for the information about the teamwork, okay? About the 8-figure business model that you could be incorporating. Start working on that now, because it's not like it's going to hit you straight away. This can take, we're looking at a 1 to 5 year model here. And this is why I've created the Vault, because this is the aim, is to get you to 8 figures. Like I said, being a millionaire these days is quite easy to do. I know it seems to some of you that currently at the moment it's not, but it's not a lot of money that is going to last you for a lifetime. Okay, some people are being paid, say, 300,000 a year. You know, within 4 or 5 years, they've made $1 million. Yeah, so you can imagine that being a millionaire is not enough. You need to be a multiple millionaire, at least 10, get to 10 million, and then you will have the freedom. You'll have a team. You'll be the CEO of your business, not the operation or the manager or the COO of your business. Hope that's clear to everyone, what I just explained. And you have to excuse me, I've got a bit of a sore throat. Yes, we will inbox you. So we've got our membership, our 12-month membership, which is 17 products. This is stage 1. And like I said, there's 5 stages to becoming an 8-figure healthcare business CEO. That's what I'm seeing with some of my clients. They are working towards that goal, and they're working really hard. They're working really hard towards that goal because they want to leave a legacy. They want to be able to support other people and charities as well, and to help give them that freedom, because freedom is priceless. So, but what I want you to do, I want you to register now for there's a link in the chat or in the comments box, for example, or description box, depends where you're watching this right now. So the event is on the 5th of April to the 7th of April, 2023. We start at 7 p.m. sharp to 10 p.m. It will be on Zoom. It will also be on Facebook in the group, the private group as well. Only those that register will get the link for the Zoom as well. And this is for America as well as the UK, as well as worldwide, because we do have clients who are global as well. We've got Africa, you know, just register, learn about this because it's important. You want to have a global organization where you've got to think in a global CEO mindset right now in order for you to achieve the task, as well as learn about the skills that's needed and what the 8-figure business owners, the CEOs, are doing currently right now. We've also got the monthly boot camp, which we hold every single month. We did the one this month, which was really, really amazing. The directors on there, the attendees were absolutely amazing. So the next boot camp is April the 11th to the 13th of April. That's the University of Care Providers. Our team will put a link in the chat as well, into the comments, please, so that people can have a look to describe and see what would suit them best, because everyone's got different needs and you all will need to look at each one separately to make the decision for yourself which one you want to go to. But what I want to say to everyone is to please make sure that you register for this free event. Okay, it's going to cost you your time. It is on the 5th of April to the 7th of April. And it is the Healthcare Millionaires Roadmap, Unlock the Vault to the Financial Freedom, Diversify your healthcare business and build wealth. And I just want to say thank you to everyone. Does anyone have any questions? Just have a look in the comments here. Yeah, I'll inbox you, Stella. That's fine. Okay. All right, let's go to the chat. So I hope everyone's enjoyed today's training, and I want you to, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the guide section. We've got a new staff member, Kai, who is here online. So Kai is the our social media manager as well. And Kai will be, you'll see her name as well. So they may reach out to you as well. There's Jaya and there's Alika as well. And what I want to say to everyone is thank you for taking the time, for being here, and to get registered on the event page, which is starting the 5th of April to the 7th of April. And I want you to really, all of you right now, whether you're watching the replay or you're watching right now, write down, how do you see your company in 5 years' time? What services will you be offering? I've mentioned a few of the mergers and acquisitions companies. Sorry, the mergers and acquisition, the healthcare 8-figure companies, what they've been doing for, well, they've been doing it a long time, but I've mentioned it from 2018 to even 2022, for example. You know, what is it? Where do you see yourself? Some of you are in dental. Some of you are in pharmaceutical. There's things which you can be doing to, as well as healthcare. You're doing healthcare, home care, for example, you're doing medical staffing, nursing agency. What else can you do besides just what we usually tend to go for, which is home care, nursing agency, medical staffing, for example. There's diagnostics, there's dental agency, there's telehealth. There's so much out there that you can do, but you've got to do things because you're learning something new. You don't want to run into something and stumble and then you get caught out. Like I said, this is not a race. We're looking at people's lives. So we have to ensure that we do things in a strategic manner. Yes, there's the training. Yes, there's you can get contracts for these types of services that you're providing, but you've got to learn how to manage that contract effectively without it biting you on the bum, for example. So you want to make sure that you are doing things in a strategic way. Have a 5-year, 10-year plan. You know, don't just think right now, right, I want to run into this right now. Have a plan. Stop, breathe. Take in the training, what is being taught to you, so that you're able to then go on to the next step, the next stage of things. Because when you're being inspected, when you are being scrutinized, and you haven't done your proper research, then you could end up stopping still in your business because you're running ahead and you're not taking time for the brain to accept what's just happened, what you've learned. So I want you to soak this in like a sponge, all of you. So join the training, like I said. Who's attending the 5th and the 7th of April? Who's attending the 5th and 7th of April? If you can just type your comments to say, me, who's attending? Let's have a look here. Let's see what we've got here. Excellent. Thank you, Patience. Thank you. Thank you. Excellent. Excellent. So nice to hear that. I'm so pleased. So like I said, a lot of you have got so much talent. You've got talent that you could use as an additional service of what you're actually offering. There's so much talent that you've got, all of you. So yes, there's home care. Yes, there's nursing agency. Yes, there's medical staffing agency, for example, recruitment care agency. What else? What other services can you provide? I want you to write down at least a list of 10 services that you're going to be looking at providing over the next 5 years. I'm not saying to do it all in 1 year. Now I've got my book out, which is like, you can learn 50 healthcare business types, 50, and that's very minimal, 50. So to do that, you're looking at a 5 to 10 year plan, but it is achievable. But you've got to look at creating that list, having an action plan, your operations, and following through with your business goals. Let's have a look here. I've got a message. Excellent. Not letting me open. Right, let me just see here. So just give me some likes, everyone. Give me some hearts. Give me some love. Let me know that you're enjoying this, because this, like I said, it helps Facebook algorithms to push it more into the group so that everyone gets to see this. For those that have registered that didn't attend, they can still watch the replay, for example. So it's like you're helping each other out. Okay, excellent, excellent. So you're inviting people and businesses. Excellent. Yeah, invite people because at the end of the day, if it's going to help their business, then why not? You know, that people should be looking at what else they can do. How can you be the best that you can be? We've only got one life to live. Why not be the best that we can possibly be? Why should the big guys get it? No offense to the big guys, but why should they be the ones that get everything? And you're sticking with one thing when you can actually do 5 things. Should be doing 10 things, you know, to 10x your business. Anyone knows me, my family, friends, or whatever, they know that I've done multiple businesses. And I enjoy doing that. I enjoy doing multiple business. I want to grow. I want to be as big as I can possibly be. And I want the same for you as well. So I hope you've all enjoyed today. And check me out. I am in, there was an article out this week. I will post it in the group for you to see as well. Okay, so thank you so much, everyone, for joining. I hope that you really enjoyed today. And just, if you're watching the replay, do #replay. What I'd like to know, I would like to hear from you if you want to share in the group. What business types are you looking to do within a 5-year or 10-year? Now, some of you may just want to just do one because that's where you want to be, and you can grow that to wherever, as far as you want it to go. Not everyone wants to do millions. Some people just want to, you know, be happy with what they've got and be in control of that. But if you want to grow, then scale your business, scale with teams, scale with staff members that are there to support you, as well as you support them. Okay, so I hope that was helpful to everyone. I've really enjoyed training you today and talking to you about the 8-figure strategies in healthcare business types that you may not have been aware of. So I hope this is really beneficial to you, because I think it's important that we look at, we're now online. We can be as big as we want to be. We're global. We're online and it's global. So why can't you be the same? But you may not want to do that. That's up to you. Okay. So I hope you've enjoyed today. Enjoy the recording, watch the replay. What I'm going to also do is I will be working on a workbook, and I'll put that in the guide. So look in the guide section and you will see the training being uploaded there by our social media manager. Kai will be doing that as well. Okay, so reach out to Kai. She is, like I said, our social media manager. You've also got Alika and Jaya as well, our virtual assistants. And I just want to say thank you to the team for being here, as well as Ashley. Thank you for the team for being here. Really appreciate you all. And hello. Hi. Hi, Sophie. Hi, how are you? Excellent. Good. I'm looking forward to it as well. Let's do this. Woo-hoo. Yes. Excellent. Thank you so much, Sophie. It's nice to see you on here. It's nice to see all of you on here. Patience as well. Let's see who else is message here. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Take care. Thank you, Patience. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you. God bless. And I'll speak with you soon. Take care. Bye.